We friend, yeah! I had no business teaching my dog how to talk. I wasn't a speech language pathologist or a dog trainer or a scientist, but what the heck?
Alexis Devine and her sheepadoodle Bunny were inspired by Christina Hunger. She started posting Bunny's progress online.
No.
She says after 6 years of steady work, Bunny now knows over 100 words, and she claims uses them in novel ways.
I think one of the most powerful moments was when she had a foxtail embedded in the webbing between her paws. So she went over to her board and she pressed mad ouch, and I said, where is your ouch? And she pressed stranger paw. So she had used stranger in a way that I had never modeled it, stranger being something foreign object.
Videos like this went crazy online. Over 8 million people follow Bunny and Devine on TikTok. She's now written a book, sells her own brand of button boards, and has inspired millions more to try them.
If you want treats.
Cats, otters, and even pot-bellied pigs are now experimenting with the buttons.
You have to say thank you. Why?
This sudden growth in button users gave Rosano an opportunity. A large-scale study of button communication focusing on dogs.
Our plan of having maybe 100, 200 participants turned into more than 10,000 participants from 47 countries and is the largest animal communication studies ever attempted.
Over several months, Rosano and his team collected and analyzed millions of button pushes and hundreds of hours of video of dogs using them. They also conducted controlled behavioral studies. A first finding from their research, published in August, concludes that dogs can comprehend specific words and can offer contextually appropriate responses. But Rosano says that's still a far cry from proving they can use actual human-like language.
I don't see the evidence that the dogs are really understanding language in anything close to the way that you and I are as we talk together here.
Clyde Wynn studies dog psychology. He directs the Canine Science Collaboratory at Arizona State University. He says dogs using those buttons is fine, but don't get carried away with what is really going on.
I don't think that inside the mind of a dog, there is a human mind desperate to get out. I think inside a dog's head, there's a dog's mind. And a dog's mind has its own ways of communicating.
Yeah, when my dog wants to communicate that she's hungry, she does two things. She nudges my elbow with her snout, or she stands by her food bowl. And it's crystal clear what she wants, that she's hungry.
So that's a beautiful example, William, of how you have learned your dog's language. Your dog has a way of communicating with you about their desire for food, and you would not gain anything by training your dog to press buttons that would say the exact same thing.
For Christina Hunger, who now sells her own line of button boards, they're simply a way of enriching and deepening our relationship to these animals that have lived alongside us for tens of thousands of years.
Buttons will never replace body language.